How's it going, everybody? So today I'm going to be taking a detour from the regular content of knife flipping, and someone suggested to me that I should do a setup slash room tour. So I'm just going to quickly go over. I'm still like this. My room is in a work in progress. So I've just been setting this up for a while now. It's a mess because of the dog. He plays with everything he can find, so it is what it is. But I'm just going to do a quick tour and tell you a little bit about my setup. I'm super ADHD and I forget a lot of things. So I actually had to write down all my specs on everything that I purchased for my setup, just so if I don't read it off in order, I'll go off track and stuff. So I did. Hey, what is he doing? What are you doing? Put that back. Hey, there you go. All right. So I guess we'll just start off with my PC. It's an HP Omen. It's the 30L. It is a pre-built, and I know a lot of y'all are gonna be like, "Oh, I should have built your computer." And I'm thinking about it. I mean, there's a lot of options out there, but that's what I did. I didn't know anything about computers when I first started. All I knew is I wanted to play games on PC. I didn't want to be on console anymore. This is the easiest way to get into the hobby. And this is a budget build. By no means did I spend thousands and thousands of dollars on this setup. So everything here is budget, including the PC. So it just is what it is. So I'm not going to link anything in the description. I'm not even going to give you specs. If you want to know the specs of my computer, you can look it up. It's nothing special. It's a 1660 Super graphics card, i5, blah, 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 all kinds of stuff. You can just look it up if you want to know more. My monitors, my main monitor is the HP 25X gaming monitor. It's 144 hertz. I don't need anything more than that because my computer doesn't really run anything past 120 FPS. I guess in older games, I think in Assetto Corsa, I peaked at 160, but it doesn't really matter because my monitor isn't going to show me anything more than 144. So also, I know that a lot of people that watch this video are going to be experts in computers and stuff. I'm not an expert, so I could potentially say something wrong. If I do say something wrong about my setup and you know more about it than me, feel free to correct me. I'm not against being wrong. I've been wrong in the past. Even with my knives and stuff, I've said a couple wrong things and I've been corrected in the comments. So I don't claim to know everything about everything. So, if I say something stupid, feel free to let me know. My second monitor, I do vertical. It's just a basic Lenovo. There's nothing special about it. I don't game on it, so I figured I didn't need anything crazy. My desk mat's from Amazon. I felt like I've had a black mat and it's just basic keyboards for a long time, so I just wanted to switch it up and do something a little bit crazy. To me, this is crazy. So I like neon colors. I like bright pinks and purples and stuff, so I don't know. If you don't like it, sorry. The keyboard is the GMMK. It's by Glorious, and I started getting into modding keyboards. Get off of me, son. What are you doing? So it is tape mod, foam modded, and I lubed all my switches. And it's got a real nice stocky sound. Also, hold on a second. I'm going to unplug it so you can hear it. So I think it sounds pretty nice for what it is. I got that keyboard paired with the Glorious wrist rest and the Glorious Model O mouse. Let's see what else we got. So for audio, I'm using the Teotronics soundbar. Got that off Amazon. And then the other half of my audio is, I actually just got this a couple days ago. This is the SteelSeries Nova Pro. This is the wired version, not the Bluetooth version. It still does come with the, I guess the audio hub, whatever. It's got all kinds of settings and stuff. So, I mean, the headset's like, it's really a game changer. I'm an FPS player. I played Destiny 2, Call of Duty. So I play Warzone, Modern Warfare 2, and Forza and Assetto Corsa for my simulator. So this is, hey, don't chew on that, buddy. This is still a setup in progress. I'm going to have a whole separate setup right here. I'm going to do like mount a monitor here and have it swing out in front of this, and I'm going to purchase a second PC to run the simulator stuff on its own. Let's see, what else did I leave out? My gaming chair, nothing special. It says the word Emerge on it, so it's some sort of, that's whatever brand that is. I don't know, that's about it for the most part. I got a dual monitor arm, a little light off Amazon. It was like 20 bucks, nothing special. My cable management is ran in this. I work with this stuff. I do HVAC for a living, and this is called Slim Duct. So I hide like wires and refrigeration lines in these things. So I figured if I use it at work, I can use it at my setup. So my cable management is meh. I'm a little bit upset that I can see these wires right here, but it is what it is. As far as under the desk, I have a little strip mounted to the bottom, and then that strip that's for my monitors. And at some point, I'm going to put a piece of wood up here that hides the wires, and I'm going to put a LED light strip so it hides all this stuff. But in this wire right here, this is just temporary. So when you're looking straight on it, the important thing to me was that you can't see any wires here. I don't really care who's looking under my desk. So I keep my, miscellaneous whatever in here. And then those of you who've seen my videos in the past know this is where I keep my knives. So I got that drawer, this drawer, and then all the stuff to fix, mod, lube, etc. You know the deal. If you're watching me, you probably flip knives anyways. Rest of the room, I just have a basic, what is this? Hisense smart TVs, nothing special. And then I actually just built these shelves. These are my wife's Funkos. So I know there's a glare on most of them, but it took me forever to hang these shelves to get them level, and because it's actually 9 separate shelves that I just stacked in a row. So everything is still a work in progress. I'm constantly going through my setup and changing things. I could make a whole separate video just on modding keyboards, because I'm actually gonna I have to build this one. This is stock right now. This is the GMMK 10 keyless from Glorious, and then my other keyboard is the Ducky One Mini 2, which is completely stock besides me lubing my switches. So both those keyboards are stock. That one has lubed switches. This one, I haven't done nothing to that yet. So, but I am going to do a full build on the one on the right. So at some point I can make a whole video on that. And then I could make a whole separate video on my racing sim setup. And I can kind of treat it the same as when I started flipping. I'm new to this stuff too. So I could be like, hey, this is what it's like to be new at sim racing. Because this stuff, if there's anything I've learned, is simulator racing is super confusing and can be difficult to set up depending on what gear you purchase. So this is the Thrustmaster T300. I think it's the RS. And then I got this is like the TH8 something blah blah blah. I don't know, a little shifter. So I have to purchase another chair for this, and a monitor and a PC. But for now, I just use this setup to do sim racing. It's not the best, but it works for now. So if I left anything out, you can ask me in the comments. I just realized that as I'm filming this, all the B-roll shots that I filmed aren't really going to work because I filmed this all in one take. So I don't really know what I'm going to do yet when I edit this. I might just throw all the B-rolls in at the end, I guess. So, all right, guys. Well, this is my setup, room tour, budget build. I'm happy with it for now. I guess future upgrades. I'm gonna get another desk. I'm gonna either build or buy another PC, and then this PC is gonna run my simulator once I purchase another PC. Once I purchase another PC, that means I gotta upgrade my monitor as well, because I want to go 240 hertz. So this monitor will probably become my secondary monitor, and then I'll just get rid of this one. But other than that, the desk, monitor, and PC, everything is gonna basically stay the same. Maybe a little bit better cable management. I mean, you can always have better cable management. And this is Scout, by the way. What are you doing, buddy? He's chewing on something. Alright, guys. Well, if anyone watched for this long, I really appreciate it. If you want to see more content, just let me know. I can do all kinds of stuff. So, alright, guys. Well, I appreciate you tuning in. I'll talk to you next time. See ya.